Classes of Computer Science. Today we will be continuing with our chapter 11, which is Google Drive. So today we are going to learn about how to organize your files and folder in your Google Drive. Children, this is the same drive that I've opened, in which last time I have uploaded one video file. Okay, if you remember. So we will be continuing in this drive only. Now children, after uploading a file, you can organize them in the relevant folder. Google Drive provides you with the facility to create as well as to upload folders. So how do we organize it? As of now, as you can see, there is no as such folder. Okay, so now to do that, what you need to do is you have to follow some steps. Click on the new button, which is here, as you can see this plus sign. Then a list of options will appear. Okay, you can see there are so many options. Last time we have used this option as how to upload the file. For this we have used this file upload option. If you want to upload a folder, you can use this option. Now since I want to create a folder, so for that I will select this option. Okay, and then when I have selected this, a small window will appear in which I have to specify the name of the folder. Okay, so as of now, suppose I'm writing it as computer. Okay, and then I have to click on create, and this is how this folder has been created. As you can see, this computer folder is here. As of now, when you will double click on it, you can see there is no file because I have not put any file in this. Okay, now if you want to put some file in this particular folder, you can go to this new option, and from here you can upload a file or a folder. Now coming back to the drive. Now children, suppose you want to move this particular video to this folder. Okay, so if you want to move a file to a folder, then we have some following steps. Click on the file that you want to move. I want to move this. Okay, so this is the file. As you can see, there are options. There are so many options that are here. Okay, and in this there is one move option is also here, move to. Okay, and this folder icon is here, small icon. So I will have to click on this, and after clicking on this, the options, as of now there is no as such folders. There are not so many folders that we have created in this drive. There is only one. Okay, so I've selected this, and then I have to click on move. I can also click on plus sign if I want to create a folder right now. Okay, and then I can move this file to that folder. If not, then I can just simply click on this button, and then as you can see, this file is no longer here. Files, in that file option, this file is not here, and when you click on this folder, you can see this video file. It is here. So this is how you can move your files to a particular folder. Now children, next topic is how to search your file or your folder. See children, we can store a large number of files on this massive storage capacity that Google provides. Sometimes it becomes difficult to locate a file among so many files. The searching feature of Google Drives enables us to look for a file using keywords that exist within the file or file name. Now we can search using three methods. Now the first method is, we can go in the search box. If I just come back to my drive, so this is the drive. So now the top, you can see this is a search box. Search in drive means whatever item you want to search from this drive. The first method is, we have to enter the file name that we want to search. Okay, now in that case, suppose there is only one file as of now, which is of 03. So I can just simply enter 03. Okay, and then the file name matches with the file that has been located in the drive, and this is how you can search. This is first way. Now second method, if you don't remember the file name, but you know what was the file type. Then in that case, we have to just click on this search, and then there is so many options that are available over here. Okay, and I know that my file was of video type. Okay, the file was of video. So I can just simply click on videos. Okay, and as of now, as you can see, there is only one file that matches with this. So this has been appeared on the screen. Okay, now if I select, suppose, PDFs. So there are PDFs that are being here. So all the PDFs that are being stored in my system, they are being reflected here. Okay, now suppose if I say presentation, no match, none of your files or folder matches with this search. Okay, so this is the second method, children. Now comes the third method. Now as you can see, this arrow button is here. So what we have to do is we have to click on this, and then the details are here, and we have to fill in the details on the form to search the required field and click on the search button after filling the details. The required file will appear in the search result pane below the search box. So this is how you can search it. So these were the three ways to search your file. Now coming back here, now is if you want to delete a file. Okay, children. Now suppose I go to my folder, computer folder, and I want to delete this file. See children, deleting a file from the Google Drive moves it to the trash folder. You can see at this side, left side, this is a trash folder. In your system you have a recycle bin. So just like that, in your drive we have a trash. And if we delete it permanently, then we have to remove it from the trash also, if you want to delete it permanently. Okay, otherwise the file remains in the trash. Now, how do we delete it? We just have to click on it, and you can see this file is selected. Okay, then at the top you can see the button is here. Okay, this remove button is present over here. We can click on it, and the file gets removed from the drive and it moved to the trash folder. Okay, so let's do that. So as you can see, your file is no longer here. Okay, now if we go to the trash folder, as you can see, it is here, and it is written trash are deleted forever after 30 days. After 30 days it gets deleted from here on its own. Okay, so if you want to restore it within 30 days, you can do it from here. Now if you want to remove it from here also permanently, then you can do it also that way also. When you'll select it, again you will get this option, delete forever now. Okay, so once you click on this, your file get deleted forever. Okay, now children, suppose if you want to restore this. Okay, if any file that you have deleted by mistaken or intentionally, but you want to recover it later for the use, then you can do it. You just have to go to the trash folder, and in this folder you have to search your file. You can search it from here also, and then what you have to do is you have to click on this, and then we have to click on the restore button. After selecting this restore from trash, but this is on the top right corner of the window, and once you select this, as you can see, your file is no longer here in the trash folder. Now we'll just go to our drive, and I'll go back to my folder, and it is back to the initial location on which it was moved to. Okay, I moved it to my computer folder, and this was the place from where I've deleted it, so it is back to this folder. Now children, next topic is viewing the files. Google Drive displays your files and folder in two different ways. One is your list view, and the second one is your grid view. Now what is your list view, children? As you can see, this view displays a list of files. You just have to go to the top right corner, and you can see this option, list view option is here. This is by default. Okay, so this, when you select this is by list. that this displays the list of files and folders along with their application icons, okay, and other details such as owner of the files, date, when it was last modified, file size, etc. By default, all the files and folders appear in the list. Okay, so this is the list format. Next format is your grid view. As you can see, now this icon has changed to grid view. We can select on this. Now it is a grid view. It was by default, it was grid view only. The grid view displays the files and folder in the form of thumbnail. To use this view, click on the grid view button that we've already clicked on the top right corner of the window. Fine, children? Now, suppose you want to duplicate your file. You can do that, and we can create n number of duplications, okay, depending upon the file size. Over here, the storage that the single video has occupied is 4.1 GB. Not just single video, we have some PDF files also. So accompanied with that, as of now, I've used 4.1 GB of this 15 GB that Google gives me for free. Now, children, suppose I want to duplicate this file. Then I just have to select this. Okay, you can just go on the right click, and then you can see there are so many options, and in this options you can just select make a copy option, okay, and you can just make a copy of your selected file. Fine, and as of now the copy has been created. Fine, children. Then if you want to rename this one, see children, as of now this has been created as a copy and it has been named as copy of 03.mp4. This is the format. So since it was a copy of this file, so it has been written copy of. So if you want to rename it, again you just right click on this file, okay, and you go to this option rename, and from here you can just rename your file as 04 and click on OK. Fine. So this is how you can rename your file. So this is all for today, children. We have done creating a new folder, moving file to a folder, searching a file or a folder, deleting your files, restoring your file, viewing the files, duplicating it, and renaming it. So today the whole topic was related to your files and folder. Thank you, children. Keep practicing.